Yes, and like I was saying, God wants us to totally depend on Him for everything, like solely depend on Him. It is, and you know what? It is kind of scary. I always say that to myself because faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen, which means that in order to please God, we must believe that He is and that He is a rewarder of those that diligently seek Him. Meaning that He is God and God is omniscient, God is omnipresent, God is of the supernatural. First of all, God is a spirit. So we must worship God in truth and in spirit. And knowing that, that our faith is what God is searching. He's checking our hearts. He literally wants us to, in other words, not look at what we see in the natural eye, but what we see in the spiritual world. That's why Jesus said, whatever you ask in my name, believe that you already have it and it shall be yours. So it, for some reason, it's so hard for us as adults to just take Jesus at His almighty word. He said, ask in prayer, then believe that you shall receive it. But for some reason, we don't. That's why He said, in order to get to heaven, we must have childlike faith, because children believe anything that you tell them. When you tell a child, I'm going to buy you something, they don't sit up and worry about it all night long. They trust that you're going to do it. And so that's the same way God wants us to do with Him. If He says He's going to do it, He's going to keep His promise. So we have to believe Him. So trust in God no matter what. Just trust in God. And believe that God is going to help you. He says it in Isaiah 41. Yes, I will help you. And then He cannot tell a lie because He swore by Himself. So on this day, take God at His almighty word. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want.